Okay, Anne, you spent quite a bit of time in Australia recently, so why don't you talk about that?
I really liked living in Australia. I was an international student, and I studied education at the University of Sydney. And living in Sydney was fantastic because I could go to the beach anytime I wanted, and there was a great nightlife in Sydney. There were lots of great clubs, and people were very, very friendly and easygoing, and I met a lot of international people living in Sydney.
Mm-hmm. How long were you there?
I was there for almost a year.
Oh, okay.
And I traveled a little bit in Australia.
Okay.
I went up the East Coast, up to Fraser Island, which is a World Heritage Site, and I saw dingoes running along the beach and sharks in the water. We climbed cliffs and went through a rainforest and went camping. And then we went up to the Whitsundays, which is a bit further north. And the further north you go in Australia, the hotter it gets. So we were able to go swimming in the ocean, and I went diving for the first time, but it was a little bit risky because I didn't have a diving license.
Oh.
So I went on an introductory dive, and I saw a giant clam that had a really spongy purple inside that I was able to touch, and then the clam closed up really quickly.
So did you lose your finger?
Almost.
Almost. You're lucky. It's funny, you go in the water and you think, you worry about sharks, not clams.
Exactly.
Will you be going back to Australia soon?
I'd like to go and live there for at least another year.
Mm-hmm.
Probably I'll go back to Sydney, or I might go down to Melbourne, because it's a really interesting cultural city. They have a lot of museums and parks.
Okay, you got to choose real quick. Only one city, Montreal or Sydney. Which do you choose?
Sydney, without a doubt.
Okay. All right. Thanks a lot.
You're welcome.
Devin, I've been putting on a few pounds, and you're quite a lean, fit guy.
Well, thank you.
What do you recommend? Like, what can I do to lose weight?
Well, I exercise a lot. I go running at least 3 times a week, but more than that, I enjoy playing sports. And so, different sports use different muscles, and all of it helps to lose that weight that you might have gained.
Yeah. Well, actually, one of the problems is I actually exercise a lot.
Do ya?
Yeah, so maybe it's my diet.
It could be. And so in that case, you might want to eat something perhaps more nutritious.
Yeah.
Or maybe even less of what you do eat.
Yeah.
Maybe I eat 3 meals a day, and I try not to snack in between.
Yeah.
No potato chips, no popcorn, no candy bars.
That's pretty tough.
It is tough, but, well, I must admit I cheat every once in a while, but...
Okay, I'll give it a try. Okay, actually, see, my problem is I like junk food.
Mm-hmm.
So if I have to choose, either I eat less or I eat a better diet. What do you think is more important?
I think that if you're exercising, then you should just eat what you want and eat less.
Eat less?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. This is going to be tough.
Well, I have no doubt that you'll do the best that you can.
All right. Thanks a lot, Devin.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Hello, Gabrielle.
Hello.
How are you doing today?
Good, thanks.
Now, Gabrielle, I hear that you're going back home to New Zealand.
That's right. I'm going home for summer.
Okay. What are your plans?
Probably a week relaxing, going camping, and then I'm going back to work.
Oh, okay. Where do you work in New Zealand?
I teach as an English teacher in Christchurch in New Zealand.
Oh, okay. And that's where you're from, naturally.
That's right.
Were you born there?
I was, yeah.
Okay. Well, you're going to have this short little break or vacation. You're going to go to the beach, go to the mountains?
Probably to the beach and camping for about a week with friends.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Actually, how warm is it in the summer in New Zealand?
Probably maximum of 30 degrees. So it's a nice dry heat.
Okay.
Yeah, very comfortable.
So when you go to the beach, is the water warm enough to swim in?
No. Well, we swim, but it's not warm. Yeah. It's pretty chilly, actually. But
okay.
Yeah.
Any other plans when you go home?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to catching up with friends and family and animals.
Animals?
I miss my pets.
Okay, well, what pets do you have?
Well, I have a cat and a dog and a sheep called Sydney and 2 goldfish.
Wow.
Yeah, and I really miss them.
Oh, well, I'm sure they're really excited to see you.
Yeah.
All right, thanks a lot.
Cheers.
So, Carrie, I hear you have a new house.
Yes, I do.
Oh, so what's your new house like?
It's small, it's old, it's mostly wooden in the inside, has 2 bedrooms and a balcony off of those rooms. And downstairs, there's a living room area and a tatami mat room, kitchen, bathroom.
Wow, so do you live in the tatami room?
No, there's 2 tatami mat rooms. There's one upstairs and there's one downstairs, and I don't live in either. One we use as kind of a spare room, and the other one is my roommate's bedroom.
Okay. Oh, so you have a roommate?
Yes.
Okay. What's it like having a roommate?
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good. I like living alone too, but sometimes it's nice to come home and have someone there. And my roommate gets home before I do, and she likes to cook, so often she's cooked dinner for me.
Wow, that's nice.
I know.
So you do all the cleaning?
Well, actually, now that you mention it, I do a lot of the cleaning, but no, not all of it.
Oh, okay. Well, what kind of things does she make you?
Last night she made curry. I think it was an Indian curry.
Oh, wow.
Tomato based.
And spicy?
Yes.
Cool. All right, thanks a lot, Carrie.
You're welcome.
Okay, we're back with Gina. Do you want to talk about your summer vacation?
Sure.
Okay.
I went to Las Vegas, Nevada, Reno, Nevada, Tahoe, California, and San Diego, California, and went to Disneyland.
Wow, sounds like a really good time.
Yeah, it was. It was a lot of fun.
What was the best place?
Probably Las Vegas.
Uh-huh.
It was the most interesting.
Okay, why was it the most interesting?
It was just really busy, and there was always stuff going on, never resting.
Okay. For example, what stuff was going on? Like, what did you do?
Well, we went shopping a lot in a lot of different casinos that had malls in them.
Uh-huh.
Went and visited the Hoover Dam.
Oh, wow.
So,
It's pretty big.
yeah, really big.
That's a lot of water. Did you go swimming?
No.
No. Can you swim in the Hoover Dam?
You can swim in the reservoir.
I mean, in the reservoir.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. How did Las Vegas?
By plane from Oakland to Las Vegas.
Okay, how long did it take?
About an hour and 45 minutes.
Okay. Do you think you'll go back to Las Vegas someday in the future?
Hopefully.
Okay. Great. Thanks a lot, Gina.
Welcome.
Okay, Victor, tomorrow you're flying home.
Yes, that's correct.
Okay, so are you afraid of flying?
No, flying's fine.
Really? Back home for your job, do you fly?
No, I drive to work and to different assignments.
Okay, you never have to fly to go to conventions or other cities or stuff like that?
Once or twice each year I do fly to go to conventions connected with my work.
Okay. Now tomorrow you have a really long flight.
That's correct.
It's probably about 15 hours?
From Narita to Washington, D.C. is 12 hours in the air.
Wow. So how do you pass the time on the plane?
On the plane, I like to sleep as much as possible.
Okay. Do you take medication or you just have a beer? Or?
No, I don't take any medication. I just, I tend to stay up late the day before so that I'm so tired I will want to sleep on the plane.
Well, good strategy, and I hope you have a good flight.
Thank you very much.